Hi everybody, this is Dr. Jin here, and I just wanted to share with you this amazing tool called the Veinlite. Most of you who have taken our PRF course will realize that one of the most challenging things to do is to actually perform proper venipuncture. In other words, actually getting the blood. Unless you're actually doing venipuncture on a regular basis, performing the blood draw can actually be quite challenging. This tool, the Veinlite, allows you to actually visualize and localize the vein so that you can perform a better job at venipuncture. The Veinlite actually has two colors, one that's orange and one is red. The red color is actually used to detect veins for individuals who have darker skin or for individuals who have veins that are not superficial, quite deep inside the tissue. The yellow Veinlite is actually more designed to detect the superficial veins, and is especially practical for someone who is fair skinned. Now, I just want to demonstrate that when you use this, you want to turn on the Veinlite and you want to actually run the Veinlite sideways, laterally, and you draw it from the lateral all the way to the medial, and what you're doing is you're looking for a vein that is intersecting the actual length of the arm, and you can actually trace out that vein with the Veinlite. And once you have the vein localized, you can actually rotate the Veinlite 90 degrees, and that basically allows you to see the Veinlite and allows you to see the vein path on the arm. The beautiful thing about this unit is that it's designed to actually apply traction onto the skin so that you can actually perform your venipuncture just as is. You don't actually have to modify your hand or finger position. You can basically perform your venipuncture as is. So for those of you who have problems getting a good blood draw, the Veinlite solves a great deal of your problems. So let's perform a demonstration. So obviously before you start, you need to ensure that all your armamentarium is present. You know, you've got your brand new butterfly needle, your vacuettes, your alcohol wipes, and your gauze. Obviously, you need your tourniquet. And lastly, your Veinlite. So you can secure the arm with your tourniquet per normal, okay? And then you fasten it. Now you have the patient pump their fist so that the veins engorge. You turn on the Veinlite, and you just take your Veinlite and drag it laterally to medially, and you just observe the inside, the center part of the Veinlite, and you can actually see where the vein shows up. See that? You can actually see where the vein tracks. Once you see the vein, which is that dark line, you can actually track the vein up and down the arm. You can see the vein very clearly. It's practically impossible to miss. You can move the Veinlite sideways and you can realize, look, there's no vein on that side, but you can find the vein by just locating it. Again, you can move it laterally, turn it 90 degrees, now it's applying traction, and then you disinfect the site. Grab a hold of your butterfly needle and perform your venipuncture per normal. So normally you would have two individuals doing this venipuncture, the doctor performing the venipuncture and the assistant performing the blood draw with the vacuette. But in this scenario, it'll just be myself. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. And there you go. And now you can just perform the vacuette insertion, and you can notice that it draws beautifully. There you go, everyone. The Veinlite, it's very practical. It will help you tremendously in performing your venipuncture, especially if you don't get to perform venipunctures every day. Thanks for watching.